swoop in or pop it off. I'm waking up with bright ideas.
I want an Amazon storefront so bad, like, because I feel like you should get compensated some way, somehow. Because Amazon been around 20 plus years and doing their thing, doing their thug thizzle. It's time for the people to receive and Amazon to give.
Go to Amazon.com and follow me at Isabella Severe.
Go get it on the storefront.
Through the self-evaluation process, I've been saying a lot lately that life is not real. And of course, this conclusion also came from my favorite Bible verse, Matthew 6:33. First seek ye the kingdom of heaven, and all will be added unto you. The Creator said all, not some.
At some point, I wanted to move to like all organic. It has neem cloves, cardamom, black seed, aloe vera, olive oil, cinnamon, tea tree oil, babul, baking soda. I don't even know who that is, but babul. But yeah, I be in the garden a lot. I be in the yard, so.
Now, this is the start of a firm foundation.
Go to the Africans,
which I think everyone should have.
Get you a pinch to your face.
Speaking of firm foundation, these Chinese cosmetics has really done their study on these serums. This is the vitamin C serum. It adds in a lot of nutrients to your face, so I recommend getting it as well. I tried a sample packet to see how my skin would react, and I am glowing. So no complaints here. And we're going to speed it up and go next with the snail serum. Yeah. I most definitely love it.
Take much
At first, I did not see a difference.
All of it's good product.
So I most definitely get excited when I find things that works for me, because it's not easy starting or finding that firm foundation that works for you. And I'm talking about mentally, physically, emotionally. So we're going to get started in the garden. I'm just going to give you a view. And I most definitely have to woosah. Check out the garden fit. Personally, I don't know why.
Today, I'm pretty much just going to focus on chopping the yard. We dry. A few plants do have a fungus. I'm not sure.
Know what type of soil you are rooted in. Knowing this will give you the ability to know what type of fruits of your labor you are to expect. I have 2 gardens. This garden is in my home backyard. It does not have any fertilizers or anything. So it is pure earth, pure ground. This method really proves that only the strongest survives. Planting seeds are very symbolic to how you treat people, how you treat your circumstances in life. You just never know the outcome. And that's why I advise anyone to be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove.
He's a little sick. I have to do some more research to see how to fully kill the fungus without killing the plant. But
in life, it's always good to pluck and prune the things we don't need in our life so we can make room for the things that can make us flourish.
I'm going to cut him from the root because he may be the problem.
At this growing stage, anything that's causing confrontation, stress, confusion, it's most definitely from the enemy. That could be people, places, things, family, friends. Your peace is more important than trying to continue to grow with bad fruits. Now we have traveled to garden number 2. This one is a bit different. I have added topsoil and mulch to cover some of the roots that want to overgrow the seeds that are planted. I'm so excited because it's flourishing. Here you see that I do have a solid foundation. I know that for a fact my fruits and vegetables are growing from a substance that has nourishment. The second part to maintaining the firm foundation is always making sure there is nothing tainting the things you have started. So now that we see that the fertilizer has the garden number 2 growing swiftly, we have to break the ground. Back in the day, they call it chopping the garden. The whole purpose of chopping the garden is because after the ground gets settled and the sun dries the roots, it becomes hard for the seeds to pluck through and push through the ground. That's why you don't plant your seeds too deep, and you don't plant them too hollow.
Background. Make sure that everybody's able to sprout through. I know I have a lot of watermelon in this area, so I really want to get this kind of taken care of. Have a lot of watermelon. Just chopped the whole garden, loosened up all of the dirt, so we can have some things to grow. Yeah, got a few weeds.
Now, the third thing that I have learned to a firm foundation is patience. Anything worth having will take some time, blood, sweat, and tears.
My fruit
I
are so
apologize
worth it.
for the graphic distress.
My tomatoes are worth
but
it. My
everything is
cucumbers
real.
are worth it. They're all
so
worth
again,
it.
if you're not thinking, you're sinking. If you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe. And also, be the best you that you
Just a
can
little
be.
bit. I need like the groundwork to just do its thing. I need God to just do his thing.